Nigga,
You
what's
don't know
up?
nothing about these
Hold
niggas.
on, I had to add myself to it.
Hold on, nigga. Hold on, nigga.
What's up, Mo? With that shit you was talking? Huh?
This nigga out here,
That shit you
nigga.
was talking about, Mo?
Look at this nigga out
What
here,
up,
nigga.
we here to test your kung fu, nigga.
I'm just saying,
Huh?
all right, listen.
BlockReport.
Good. I think the nigga was out here doing donuts on your lawn and shit.
Nigga ain't do donuts on my But no, actually, when you say it though, it's like that's how I
Yeah.
feel. That's kind of how
Yeah,
I feel
Yeah.
though. I feel
that
I
like
I
mean,
a
feel
nigga
like
going
that
that's
was
how I
the
away
would feel.
attempt.
to do donuts on my
Hey, look,
lawn.
bro.
He just got
I
stopped by
fuck.
another lawn. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
but see, I fuck with my neighbors, dog. I'm talking
yeah,
about like 2, 3, 4 houses down. So if you down there doing donuts on they shit, screaming out my fucking name,
yeah, we got problems,
Right.
bro.
it is like you did it to me. You feel what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
Cause
yeah.
I'm gonna hear it.
No,
Yeah,
no,
but
I just
I'm trying
wasn't.
to get to the bottom of this shit because this shit sound a little fishy. Like, like what the fuck really going on? I think, you know what I'm saying?
Look, the
Why,
nigga.
all right, now stop. Just
Okay,
pause for a second.
all right.
Why would you be like, yeah, okay, come over, knowing they don't know where you stay? All right, now go ahead.
Okay, okay, I'm gonna tell. Good.
Uh,
Hey, nigga is smart. Listen, let me tell you why. Because in my
okay.
world, I'm doing two things. If you remember where I stay, my nigga, you are welcome. Right? Yeah, my nigga, I love you. I knew that they didn't know where I stay though, but niggas was like, we on the way, my nigga. I was like, all right, bet. Hung up the phone.
So, so,
Right?
so,
BlockReport.
oh
Yeah,
yeah,
niggas know
Ski.
how to
What
talk.
happened? What happened to that shit you was talking, baby?
What
I
shit?
told you, dog. Look, this with the stock market, the way it flipped, how you was
Oh
saying the
yeah, I
GameStop, that
seen
shit
it.
did happen.
Yeah, I seen it.
But you seen what happened, right?
Yeah, I seen Robin Hood
Uh,
fucking
yeah,
ban them
abruptly
niggas and
stopped
shit.
that
Yeah,
shit.
hell
They
Yeah,
yeah.
put restrictions
ban
on
that
they
Yeah,
shit.
shit and shit
Yeah,
like that.
you can't
yeah,
buy it no
Okay,
more. None of that shit.
all
The
right.
AMC, none of that shit.
yeah, yeah, peep
Hey,
that.
but why didn't you
But that
call
ain't
me?
from. But huh?
But why didn't you call me like, damn, cuz? Woo, woo, woo. I was trying to tell you, bro. That's why. See, when a nigga tell me some shit like that, I'm thinking he's trying to buy it. That's why I was like, nah,
Oh
cuz.
no, no, I
You
wasn't
already
about to. I
missed.
wasn't
You
about
already
to put
missed
my.
that
Yeah, I
window.
wasn't about to put my money in that shit. Now, if I could
But
have
I
got it
told.
while it was at like 10, then yeah. But by the
But
time
I.
I noticed it,
Mm,
it was at like 300. I ain't fucking with that shit.
mm-hmm.
I know
But I
niggas
told
about
you
to
they was
dump it.
gonna do that. What they
Yeah,
try to do right now, they try to figure out federal laws so these niggas won't be able to pull that money,
yeah.
and
And the
then the stock
fucking,
will come back down,
cause the niggas
right?
with all the money is
Right.
mad. They lost a
Yeah,
grip on
but
that shit.
the niggas with the loot, just like I said, the niggas that flip their money in the millions from 100,000. You were saying
Right,
them niggas snatch they shit and they snatch other niggas' money with them. That's what it is a snatch and grab.
Yeah.
right.
You feel what I'm saying? Because Wall Street has regulations. You're not just gonna up in Wall Street and they're gonna be like, oh yeah, nigga, that's cool.
Right. Like you
Right.
No,
got us.
they
Right.
over there. They got lawyers working on that shit right now, nigga. How can we make it so these niggas don't get paid? You feel what I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
nigga? They fucked up the market. You feel
Yeah,
me?
bad.
Question: was that
But
shit just random, or was it a
Huh?
whole bunch of
yeah,
people who got together and knew
not
each other and did
Yeah,
that
they
shit?
got together
it's some
on Reddit.
motherfuckers with some money.
It's
Yeah, the
a
Reddit
it's a
users.
Reddit.
No, I mean I know it was Reddit
I have
users,
to
but I
look up the
mean
name.
they
Yeah,
just got together and
What you
did that
doing,
shit
man?
because that shit
yeah,
was
they got
genius.
together. Like a bunch of people was betting on GameStop to lose.
What the league?
Let's
Right.
save it.
What's today?
That was
Thursday?
the under the
Oh
guys
yeah,
that
you
they
going to
were selling.
moderation?
Damn.
And then instead of
Damn,
say
what
they
time y'all
did
here?
save it because they fucking
Right. Yeah.
In the
ten
morning.
Yeah.
times, 12
Right.
times folded the
Woo.
stock.
Right.
But a lot of niggas got hella rich. Like a nigga put 700 grand in that shit and got back 14 mil.
Right.
You gonna be all
Yeah.
right?
You know what I'm
You gonna be all
saying?
right?
Like
Hey,
niggas got a lot of money out that shit. You
that's
know
a
what I'm
genius,
saying?
God.
And at the same time, them short term investors,
Right.
the niggas that was betting on GameStop to fail,
Right. Yeah. They
lost
lost.
a
Yeah. The
grip of
grip.
money,
Yeah.
dog. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They got bucked in that shit. You know what I'm saying? So they got all the money. They mad at these niggas. So you know what I'm saying? They trying to figure out a way to stop them from doing it again.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because they was
Okay.
already doing it with other stocks like AMC and fucking Build-A-Bear, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They was already building those stocks up now that they didn't got GameStop and got paid.
Right.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
see, it's been janky motherfuckers doing that. That's the thing
Yeah.
about shit like that. Like
The insiders are able to move faster than you. They're able to see your order and play it against other orders in ways you don't understand. They're able to front run your order.
What do you mean front run?
It means they're able to identify your desire to buy shares in Microsoft and buy them in front of you and sell them back to you at a higher price.
that. It'd be a company where it's worth pennies. They'll pump it up to like $2, something like that, to where to catch a motherfucker out, right? Motherfuckers start buying that shit 9 out of 10. Eventually, let's say it top out at $28, $32, right?
Right.
And then that shit starts dropping, right? And you like, damn, what the fuck going on? But it starts dropping because they got the majority of the shares and they sell them off. They just take your money, like, yeah, good looking, my nigga. Y'all can have this bullshit.
Right.
And then it's right back where it was at. You sitting there with pennies in your hand.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, that ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? Shit, the mob used to do that shit on stock markets, on the stock. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
It's just a high tech way because they using internet, Reddit, Facebook, shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Of course. Yeah. That's why I
That's
keep
all it
saying.
is. You know what I'm saying?
Because the world at the touch of your fingertips, whatever you want.
Yeah.
You want to order up a hoe? You want to order up some weed?
Boop, 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 boop.
You
On
know what
that
I'm
phone,
saying?
nigga. That's all it take,
You want to
nigga. A
order,
couple swipes, nigga.
yeah. You want to order up some groceries, some food, some drink. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Speaking of groceries, did y'all know Amazon is one of the top grocery sellers in this country?
yeah, because they dropping that shit off for free.
Two hours, nigga. They there, nigga, at your
Yeah.
crib, nigga, with a zucchini and a can of oysters.
I had my groceries
You
dropped
know what
off
I'm
one
saying?
time, nigga. I was looking like this shit crazy.
Nigga, I'm straight. I'm going shopping, bro, because I remember
Yeah, I'm
shit
in
like
there.
I remember shit when we was young, like motherfuckers so wicked and evil in this world at the
Duh,
same
yeah.
time, and you gotta understand how evil this world can get. A motherfucker do some ill shit like have AIDS, get a syringe, shoot they blood out that shit, shoot it in your apple or some shit like that, or shoot it in something
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna blend in with.
Mm-hmm. Your steak or some shit.
You know what I'm saying? So a nigga like me, nah, nigga, I'm straight. I don't trust the motherfucker that much. You remember when motherfuckers was doing whole shit, putting the AIDS affected needles on the
Hey,
gas
Mm-hmm.
pumps and shit.
hey, I'll never forget this shit. So I'm in Atlanta, and one of my cousins work in Atlanta. Well, she worked at this Burger King, right? And I'm in there, and she gonna make us up some food and shit, right? So I'm standing there and shit, and she cut her hand. Her shit just started bleeding, right? So I'm looking like I'm on the other side of the thing. I'm like, ain't you gonna put a glove on that? You know what I'm saying? She like, I don't give a fuck. I just was like, you're a nasty bitch. Never
That's
forget
what I'm
that
saying.
shit. I was like, that's nasty as fuck. So she come outside with our food. I'm like, nigga, did you put a glove on? She like, I put a glove on for our shit. I'm like, I don't even trust that.
No, I don't.
Look, because you putting all the responsibility in another motherfucking hand to
Mm-hmm.
be as
Responsible.
hygienic
Right.
as you are.
Cameron Jankowski posted this picture on Twitter this week. It appears that he is urinating on a Nacho Bel Grande in the Taco Bell at Lima and Ludwig Roads. His Twitter post yesterday said, "There's literally nothing they can do. Fire me. I don't care."
Pizza Hut district manager walking over to the deep sink and urinating in it, the same sink used to wash kitchen utensils and supplies.
Pop the lids off the sweet tea to put some sugar in it, and lo and behold, they get, to much to their surprise, a very large chunk of bodily fluid and phlegm in the top of their drink.
That worker is accused of licking a piece of cheese and putting her bodily fluid on a hamburger. And there is a woman from Tupelo who has come forward to police saying she received that contaminated food.
Right.
And I can't trust the motherfucker like that because it could be some shit where a motherfucker walking up to your porch for the contactless drop off, sneeze while he got two bags in his hand like this. Now that shit on your bag and you grab it. You don't got that shit delivered to your doorstep.
Mm-hmm.
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 You know what I'm saying? So who fault really is that? That's why like shit like that. It's cool as shit. It's convenient. Shit like that I don't agree with. You know what I'm saying? They try to make motherfuckers just sit in the house with their technology all day and
Yeah.
not do shit and be lazy
I
and
am peeping
fucking,
that.
you know,
I am peeping
motherfuckers.
that.
That's why, you know, niggas dropping like flies. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just don't do nothing.
And nigga, I got homeboys, niggas shit, heart attacks. You know, that colon cancer shit.
I'm here for an important reason. Colon cancer screening.
That's why that shit's so wild about the situation that's going on now, cuz. You feel me?
Right.
We was talking about that shit some years ago. Like
Right.
all this McDonald's and all this shit motherfuckers
Mm-hmm.
eating. We was like, dog, watch how that shit rise. I think that shit up like 200% right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Because motherfuckers is, and it's cheaper. You know, the impoverished people, you know, they can get a fry for $1.
Yeah.
Or you could pay
Mm-hmm.
$6 for a cup of fruit this big.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
What they gonna do?
Buy. Right.
Right. They're gonna go get that fry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have no option. So, you know, it's like
I believe that's a form of population control, though.
It is.
yeah, it is because they
You
won't
know what
even
I'm
let us
saying?
plant fruit trees on the street for the homeless.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Why?
So of course it is.
You know what I'm saying?
They call. I mean, it was a documentary about that shit, like a food desert. They was like where you can only buy like McDonald's and Burger King and shit, and if it's like 1 or 2 grocery stores, and even if you go in there and try to get some healthy shit, that's gonna be expensive. You see what I'm saying? I was like,
that's how it works.
Exactly.
But that's why you got to be self sufficient. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like motherfuckers got to know how to garden and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Grow you some cucumbers. Grow you your zucchini. You know what I'm saying? Grow you your garlic. You know, grow you your peppers, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, at the same time, it comes down to the responsibility of people. You know what I'm saying? Because they depended on motherfuckers to be lazy and ignorant.
Exactly. Yep.
Or just to give in to their cravings.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and they know food is an addiction. Sugar. That's why all that shit, all any product you see damn near got sugar in it. That tastes good.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And that's why your body can create insulin. It'll spike your insulin levels.
Yep.
Because and when you get it, you feel super, you know. So it's like at the same time, it's like a
Oh,
drug.
there you go.
There
You
you
know
go.
what I'm saying?
I think he was coming.
Yeah, but that's why I've been trying to stop drinking pop and shit, all that pop and soda and shit, because that's where I get my most sugar from.
Man,
I
I
don't
don't
really
put
like
shit in my
cakes.
body but water,
man.
nigga.
I don't like cakes. I don't like none of that really.
No,
Candy
nigga, I'm
and
hating
that
on y'all
other shit.
niggas. Y'all niggas be quiet, dog.
Listen,
This motherfucker,
Listen,
all
Let me
that
see
shit.
your
I don't know what
face,
y'all niggas
nigga.
even talking about.
Hey,
Let
yeah,
me
come
see your
on,
face,
come
nigga.
on with it.
Hold on, dog. Hold on.
Nigga.
Give me a long ass time to figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know this new technology shit.
Yeah, dog. Okay.
I hate people.
Nigga.
But you can figure out to put a K in the middle of your name. I mean, a 7 in the middle of your name.
That pig lying ass, nigga.
Oh man, this was real hard.
See, niggas think it's cool to be retarded and shit. It's cool to act like I don't know how to do shit. Like,
come on, man.
hey,
Where's
look.
the face, dog? We can't see you, dog.
Hold on, I got you. I just gotta figure this shit out.
Why take your lip when a lip can't be broken?
You ain't gotta figure that out, dog. It asks you if you want to connect and do your camera
I don't know what's
work
going on
before you even come in here. So
this shit asking me questions and shit, nigga.
Yeah. Gotta do that.
Oh, here, I got it.
Yeah. All right, now look, dog. Now look, you remember we driving up Southfield Road, right?
I remember that. No, I remember that. I never.
There was no time taken.
Straight to
You
it,
understand, nigga?
That's what I'm talking
You understand? I was driving and I was like, oh, I want this nigga to see me. And I tried to get the fuck no, I ain't gonna drop.
Nah, you was in the passenger seat, I believe.
Maybe I don't know.
You was in the passenger seat. It was a red Cadillac, right? Some other nigga was driving, right? So I'm like, what up, fam? You look at me, nigga, and y'all niggas just get the speed. And I'm
Hey, what up, peeps? Is that nigga G?
like, damn, what the fuck? The nigga hit a right on 696, but he hit it like a crazy right from like 2 lanes over. Like, so I'm like, damn, what the fuck? So I hit the gas a little bit. I'm like, damn, we trying to kidnap the homie. Like, what the fuck going on, right?
It was one of those.
Yeah, but that nigga sliding. So I'm like, man, fuck all that. I got my wife, kids in the car. I'm like, man, fuck all that. I ain't about to tear my shit up. But anyway, what the fuck was up with that? Like,
That
nigga, was you
nigga
straight?
said he
Oh,
tried
it's
to
some weak ass
kidnap the
niggas, dog.
homie.
It was simple as
He
that,
tried
man.
to kidnap the
Huh?
homie.
I wanted to be like, hey, that's my homie and shit, but my man was like, no.
What?
It
So
wasn't
a nigga said, no, you can't holler at that nigga and smashed off crazy. That's wild, dog.
y'all niggas want to talk about it.
All right, so the next question is, so what was up with that driving on my grass shit?
You
Yeah.
didn't drive in your crash.
Nah,
Okay,
y'all
that
had
nigga.
to
No,
go
go ahead. I'm
ahead.
sorry.
Nah,
No,
go
you good.
ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay.
This your shit. That
That
wasn't my
nigga had
It's
grass.
your shit.
that nigga had
That nigga was on some blow shit though. You know what I'm saying? But
I think he was on the grass when he was doing said donuts. You see how you thinking? You see how you thinking? Don't even worry about it.
he did.
Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
I don't.
Don't even worry
Hit
about
a
it.
nigga with some shit where it's unexpected and the answer this a truthful answer is gonna make him pause if he doesn't want to say what it is.
Nigga, apparently, right? Okay.
He wasn't trying to drive in your grass, man.
Well, how do you? Okay, so let me ask you this question: when he got to the place that was he thought was mine, right? And he got angry. Did he drive on the grass?
No, dog. That
Oh,
nigga was just
yeah,
wilding.
I
You
know
know what I'm saying?
that. I know
But he
that.
kept thinking, he kept saying this shit.
He
Where that
kept
nigga at,
saying,
nigga? Fuck that nigga. Why
yeah,
that nigga? You know what I'm saying? He was just
wait, there was
blown.
a fuck that nigga. See, this is where I want to go. Right
No,
here.
man. He was just blown. Mar, dog. He would just blow. He would just blow, man.
I'm
He didn't
just
know what the
saying.
fuck he was at.
Oh,
He didn't
yeah,
know what the fuck
okay.
was going on.
I
No,
understand, but he knew fuck Bar, and this may be his house up on the
no,
grass. Did he know
no.
that?
He thought he literally he ran in some. All right, let me put it like this.
Mhm.
He ran. He literally ran over somebody else's grass, like in a circle, like
Right.
literally fucked they shit up.
Right, that's called
Parked in front of it, and called you and said, "We outside."
Then that would okay. Okay, so wait a minute.
No,
Now,
where me at is blown as hell. We're like dog.
now wait a minute. Because in my world, that would mean you think this is this nigga house and you just did a donut on it, my nigga.
He don't remember it.
You just did a donut on the grass.
He didn't
parked,
remember
and
doing a
called
donut. He
and
didn't
said,
remember doing a
I'm
donut.
at your house.
He did a donut on this nigga's crib and parked in front of this nigga crib.
And said nigga was supposed to be me, right?
No. He
How
didn't know.
was it?
He didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. Nigga, you don't understand how many times I thought I was going to die. Like, he was just running us into death. You know what I'm saying? He was like just sliding around doing death things and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I understand you distraught, my nigga. And if you want to talk and get drunk as fuck
Well,
and
no,
get
he was
into a
past
fight or
that. He was
something,
past that. He was
I'm
past
cool with that.
Anything not on these
If
wheels,
you need
nigga.
something and you need to throw hands, my nigga, I'm there with you.
Let's go.
You want to throw hands with me, nigga? Let's do it.
That's where niggas was at, but that nigga was fucked up.
So you want to whoop your ass, Mark?
Right, like what's up with that? I'm still trying to figure that shit out, dog. Like, no, that's all I hear.
That nigga want to test your kung fu.
Yeah, I think
Shut the fuck up, dog. Shut up, dog.
That's how I felt.
Don't Mark do kung fu?
Yeah, that's why I was like, my
we
thing
was
is
about
this.
to die.
My thing is this. I understand that, and I am sorry for that nigga, and I still
No, I'm just telling you, like
this how that nigga whooped up on you.
Shut the fuck up, nigga, dog. Dog, shut the fuck up, dog. Dog, this nigga, dog.
This nigga is the funniest nigga ever, dog.
Shut the fuck up, dog.
Oh my god.
I still got that
I'm
shit in my
trying,
head,
dog.
dog. All I hear is this how that nigga whipped up on you.
Dog. And then nigga took the picture away, dog.
Yes, dog.
You know what I'm saying? He popped it up and took it away, nigga. Like, dog.
Nigga. That's ridiculous, dog.
Dog.
Oh shit! I'm saying,
Dog.
you know, you ain't gotta come on my, do donuts on my grass if you got a problem, bro.
We tried to get to your house. You did donuts on some random person's grass and sat in front.
I'm about to explain it to you. Even if he didn't know he could have at least been at his neighbor's house, which is essentially the same shit.
He did it in my name. That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
It actually was
my name.
The same
That's
shit,
what I'm
dog.
saying.
You know what I'm saying? If you stand in the community, you got kids, bro. This is your community. You know what I'm saying? I would be pissed as fuck if my neighbor fucking bullshit came down to my house and disturbed my kids.
Niggas was trying. We didn't want you to die.
Well, we need some stability around here, that's for sure.
Yeah, so anyway, I got a crazy ass story though. Get y'all here in China. Nigga, they are doing anal swabs for COVID.
No.
Nigga. I was like, yeah. I don't know if you can test me for COVID then. No, I cannot hear you. Are you talking?
Oh, I was talking.
Oh, there you go.
My bad.
What'd you say?
I was on some other shit. Yeah. Yeah. You can't go up my ass, dog.
Yeah, dog. I don't think I can get tested.
You can't go up my ass, dog. You can go up my nose all day, dog. You got that shit, nigga.
Cool.
Hey, look, dog. Before y'all niggas get to talking about ass and shit, why was that nigga pull it up on your line?
Shut the fuck up, dog. Shut the fuck up, dog. Dog, what the fuck? Dog.
What fucking picture was that, dog?
Don't do it again, dog.
That new strain of COVID. There's like multiple strains, but there's a strain that's actually more deadly. Nigga, you are talking and your mic is off. Nigga, you get shit off. That nigga be like, yeah, good information.
Which one, the Brazilian or the South African?
Isn't it the Brazilian one that's like
it's nigger
deadly?
It's the South African one.
It's the nigger one.
It's the South African.
Why it's gotta be the nigger one, dog?
Because it is the South African and Brazilian.
I'm saying, dog, you ain't gotta be racist.
All right.
Okay. You already
anytime they gotta go
try not to be racist. Continue on this conversation, not be racist.
They gotta go in your ass.
Let me sit back
what they said,
and see how this happens.
First fucking one. No matter
I
what.
guess so, dog.
Oh my god, dog.
Yeah, man, but dog. That shit, man, that COVID shit, dog, that shit gonna keep evolving. It's a virus, dog. So it mutates every time. So that shit just lucky to draw, my nigga.
I know niggas who done died.
And niggas done died too.
You know what I'm saying?
Did y'all really think that y'all would see any shit like that?
At this point, everybody do, dog.
Yes.
Did y'all really think y'all would see some shit like this?
Yeah.
Stuff?
Nigga,
With Trump as president?
Obama administration had already told us that shit. Like, nigga.
We had Ebola. Remember Ebola came?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ebola came, yeah.
That shit ain't come to our country.
Yeah, nigga, it's gonna happen. It's always a place for a pandemic that comes every 100 years.
Ebola did come to our country though. There was like one person. There was like one or two.
Yeah, a couple people died, but a couple people died.
Yeah, it wasn't that big a deal.
Yeah,
it was something like 17 people with some
but
shit
Ebola
like that.
Ebola kills too fast, so it couldn't spread like that. That's why I wasn't scared of Ebola, because it was like, that's not gonna spread.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. Whether the government does population control or the world does, it's one or the other. We're an infestation to this fucking world.
Yep.
We places we ain't supposed to be, Antarctica and shit like that. Niggas not supposed to just be there. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? And that's why all this shit is coming up out the world. We changing the climate, all that shit, right?
We're trying to find some oil.
So now it's gonna be survival of the fittest, nigga. You feel me? Y'all got global warming going on. It's all these diseases and different fish and bugs and bacteria that was frozen as ice that y'all releasing into the air, releasing into the water, right?
Yep.
So what do you think the Earth's gonna do? It's gonna fight back. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So whether it's government made or it's motherfucking from nature, dog, that's just the way of the world, my nigga. It's gonna happen one way or another. This bitch ain't just gonna let us kill it. It's gonna wipe us out first. Like I say,
we the virus, and it's getting the fever to fucking burn us off.
BlockReport.
I've been with made people, connected people. Who you been with? Chain snatching, jive ass, Monaco motherfuckers. Why don't you get lost? Go ahead, snatch your purse.